Bum, 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 bum. The only way to begin anew, break in all of the stuff. Hey Kim, on a Tuesday. My things that I want to do on my day off are stressing me out, so I'm gonna stream instead. It's an advanced tactic brought to you by someone who's, I don't want to say extremely dysfunctional, but you feel refreshed. I sure do. Hope you guys are having a good day. I have these like quest items to turn in, but it's bugged. I already turned in these quests. I don't know what the game's gonna ask me to do with them. Locate the third trial. It appears as though my entire map is covered in nonsense now. A Coriolis storm has reset the map. Okay. Well, that's something. Didn't realize it reset the whole map. I thought it was just the deep desert. Oh, nice, HR. Did you have a good time? I know I did, my first time. Yeah, that is true. That's true, Potato the Opera, but doesn't mean it's good for us. Did you live? Unconsciousness, which is super. Yeah, well, it's not really an option for me anymore. But yeah, I understand. It is the dream. Bluebird, thanks for the raid. Oh, you wiggled. Nice. How did you discover me so quickly? I just got here. How's your Dune experience? I didn't realize this whole map reset. That's crazy. What constitutes the deep desert, by the way? I don't even know. Thank you, dude. It will show back up. Okay, nice. That's good. Because if it doesn't, well. I guess that's fine. I don't know. Ornithopter to world map. Okay, so it's like a whole different world. Hi, Dwinman. Hi, Chigs. Multifunctional. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm multifunctional. I'm plurifunctional. I'm pan-functional. Today is my day off. This is how I'm choosing to spend part of my day off, doing a short Dune stream. I'm going to be taking some time off later in the week to go have dinner with some friends and go hang out with my family. It's kind of going to be, like, I'm going to actually take Saturday off, I think. So instead of taking 2 full days off, I'm going to try to bank a little time right now. Not that anybody cares, except for me, but, you know, I got to live with myself, so. Wow, I'm getting buggy parts from people. That's kind of nice. We tried combing the desert. We tried, but we got jammed. How do we spice bind and refine? Damn. Raspberry jam. Hey, Juniper. Hey, Doc. Hey, thank you. I liked your song selection this week, by the way. And that's the one. The very same. I've got something I gotta build. This is the Giardia. Do I have to build the Giardia for this? The drill shot. Lone Star. Double barrel mid shotgun that fires homing darts? What now? Where is this thing I just researched? Do I have to make it at the weapon bench? I probably do. Oh. Oh, but I'm interested in what's at the survival fabricator. This might be more important. Vertical staking unit, handle resource scanner. Schematiques. Okay. Didn't expect that to be the way that it is. Didn't expect it. Garment fabricator, weapons fabricator. The house drill shot. Need more mechanical parts, aluminum. Oh my god, we need so much crap for this. Wow. Wowie zowie. Wow. Wow's Hourson. Can I make like a... Do I have the ability to research the artisan Karpov? I do. Do I have the parts for this? I do not. I want this thing too. I want the sniper. Shoot, I need one more research point. Which is fine because I need to go clear out some stupid crap too. Shield overcharge. What was that technique I wanted to get? It was... Desert dumping or something? Call me the desert dumper. Oh, I'll just get some ornithopter fuel efficiency. Oh, I was surprised that was you. It was cool though. It was like so strange and like clever, and I don't know. I just appreciated it. It's just something I probably never would have heard if you hadn't played it. Do I have a boat? Is my boat in my house? It's not supposed to be in my house, but it could be. I gotta see if I can make better clothes also, actually. A garment fabricator. I'm gonna make some garments. Scout boots, blah 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 blah. I think there should be a still suit I can make, like a native still suit. Yeah, this thing. Oh, I need aluminum for this. Slaver still suits. Ooh. It's kind of upsetting to me, but I think it is quite a lot better than what I'm using. Let's see, what's my chest piece give me? 28 armor. This would more than double my armor. Oh shoot, you weren't supposed to drink this, idiot. You fool! Curse you! Alright, I'm done. Wow, this mask is insane. It's insane looking. I need to make that thing that auto-harvest water. I think I should have done that instead of starting to make this still suit, but... It's all going to the same place, I hope. Bum, 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 bum. I need to go frag some dudes and take their blood. I would like to find the next trial, but I also, now that I can't find it, I'm annoyed, I don't want to help. Where did my boat go? Did I leave my bike outside and it got destroyed? It does sound an awful lot like something I would do. Yeah, I have a feeling that's what happened. Wow. Oh wait, no, it died in the quicksand. It died in the quicksand and I just haven't rebuilt it. I was like, that's okay, I'll just make a buggy. I woke up in a new Bugatti. It wasn't negligence, it was just negligence. Being glitchy for me, it was being so glitchy yesterday. That was kind of the part of the reason that I stopped playing, or that I ended my stream for the night. I was having like really weird lag and stuff. Hey Jimmy B. Thanks dude, I appreciate that. Process of elimination. Hope you're doing well too. I'm having a weird time in my brain, but that's fine. It's just part of the adventure. Luckily, when I have a weird time in my brain, it's a little quieter than, you know, for some people. I just say more unhinged things and play more video games.
No one will miss you.
There's so much blood. Would you like some? Would you like some also? Okay. Okay, well, that's an interesting point. Oh my goodness. Brutal. You were so right. Oh my god, you're so strong. You're so strong and beautiful. Maybe. No, definitely. My celebrity crush is the Tusken Raider lady who teaches Boba Fett to fight in the Book of Boba Fett. So this is really exciting for me. Boom, 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 boom. I got a pistol. That's nice. I mean, it's a terrible, terrible object. It's not very useful, but it is very useful. Hey, Alan C, the bird lady from Home Alone 2. Oh, yeah. You and, what's his name? Rhett. Alan C. Yeah, pretty funny. Honestly, pretty funny. I'm not a super huge Good Mythical Morning person. I feel like part of what happens with Good Mythical Morning is you watch it forever and then you love the guys and you just want to, you know. And I did not know anything about them until they'd already like sold out and moved to Los Angeles or whatever. But that was pretty good. That was a pretty good one, I gotta say. I had a dream one time. I went to their house in Tennessee, though, or something, and I met their whole family. Like, it's such a weird thing living on the internet. Like, I have no idea who these... It's funny though, like as a streamer, I'm like, I feel like I'm lecturing people about like parasocial interactions and stuff, and then I have dreams like that. Am I supposed to be here? It seems that no, I am not. And that's just fine. That looks like a place I should go. Have I been here before? It's so hard to tell, especially now that the map reset. Looks an awful lot like that place I climbed yesterday. But that's what happens in the desert. It all looks like a place that you climbed, because, you know, these stone stairs are kind of fishy. Okay, there's a sniper over there. Yeah, I landed behind that sniper yesterday. Okay. I was like, oh, surprise. Oh, what's this? This isn't intriguing. Tap my foot and call the worms? No. Should I do that? I'm sure you guys have seen this, but you know about the worm, what are they called? Worm growlers or whatever? Had a dream you saw me at a restaurant before. I was comic book accurate Wolverine size. Wow. Dude. Thank you. Hi, Nino. Oh, dude, that's so scary. It's grunting. Worm grunting, I think is what it's called. Isn't that right? Have you ever seen this? We should find a good video of it. It's one of those things that makes you feel like you just don't understand. You thought you knew, and then it turns out woefully unaware. Wait, how do they know? That's bizarre. Oh, they connected the dots. The bastards. They figured me out. Thanks, Alancy. Have a good time. Good luck out there. Thanks for stopping by. Worm grunting. Here we go. Yeah, I think this will be good enough. I got a good feeling looking at this guy's face. I got a good feeling. Wow, they call it a stop. Okay. I have a roommate. I had a roommate in college from Eastern Kentucky who he ended up going to grad school for Appalachian Studies. That word "stob" is a holdover from like it hasn't been used in England since like the 14th century or something, 1500s. 14th century. I got it backwards. What I meant to say was 15th century, the 1400s, and it got preserved in Appalachia. They still use it there. It's just a very interesting thing that happens. Pink gold. Oh, you mean people aren't natural worm grunters? I'll take that under consideration, General Broadcast. Thank you. Actually amazing. Like, I don't know what to say. It's just amazing. Hey, B-Matty. Do we tap on a log with them inside? No. Oh, God. So anyway, that's something that can happen, I guess. I feel like I've seen really creepy videos of like a lot of worms emerging at once. It's like deeply unsettling. Termites are... Man, termites are upsetting. I'm pretty sure my parents have termites in their house and they just refuse to
11 months?
believe me.
That's like 11 years.
Which is fine. It's okay. I could be wrong, and I've been right about things like this before, and that's fine. Nito, thanks for 11 months. Nice years. Hey, Banu, what are you looking for? I will give you whatever information you would like, if I have it. Oh, it's kyber crystals. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Whose emote is this with the sand? Jason, sandbag? Wow. Wow, that's really good. Shock the spice worms. All at the top at once. Oh, here's another thing that will blow your mind, although it's a little bit more invasive. Backpack electrofishing. Anybody ever go backpack electrofishing? Any stream ecologists in chat? Basically, you take a car battery and mount it to a hard backpack frame, and you put two wires coming out of it in the water, and you run a current at a level that stuns the fish, the nearby fish in the stream, and then they all float up to the surface for a few seconds when you pass by, and it is absolutely insane. Hey, Frumpy. Yeah, I am actually. My hours in the game, pretty limited. More than I think. 29 hours. God. I'm so mad, actually, that it's that many hours. It's insane. It's one of those things where you're like, wow, this stream doesn't have anything living in it. And then you find out just how good fish are at hiding. Like, oh, why is there just like a massive catfish in this tiny little pool? you can do it to kill all the fish. And if you calibrate the current wrong, it gets ugly. This is one of the things that, like, my experience doing this. Wow, is this a new training post? My experience doing this is part of the reason I didn't become a biology or ecology major in college.
Sandstorm is approaching.
I helped with a genetic study that somebody was doing as part of a program to, like, they were helping with research to try to get into grad school, and we were doing the genetics of northern studfish, which is the largest killifish in North America and happens to live in streams near where I went to college. And so we went out backpack electrofishing and just collected a bunch of northern studfish, and we didn't really talk too much about what was going to happen to them after we collected them. My professor, like the professor who was doing the research with this guy, just sort of like knew that I loved the stream ecology and would want to help. And I did. And a lot of those beautiful fish went into jars full of alcohol.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And when the currents when you have too much current, it's bad. You get like hemorrhaging from the fish gills and things. It's really not nice. But if you're gonna do it, you might as well appreciate how insane.
But please don't touch anything. If you damage
The world
anything,
is.
you'll pay for it. Also, if it explodes, that
Just a little
can be
bit.
an inconvenience.
Star Citizen plans? Not at the moment. It was pretty discouraging yesterday when the game broke over and over. Hey, lawn chair. Seb's kisser. Ooh la la. Yeah. Yep, I had some real complicated feelings about things after doing that work. It really wore on me. I was like taking care of animals in the teaching collection, and I saw some crazy stuff.
Smell like that, you'll never forget. I'm an off-welder like yourself.
I want to learn from you. Who is this guy?
You have returned, off-weld. That depends on the day.
Oh, he's a
The
sword
proof of my
master.
claim. It means I could have your head separated from your body.
Ooh,
Through
la, la.
maybe pushing it.
Hello, potato. A quest into the street? What did you do? Well,
Still alive, are you?
it's not cool, but it's also... Wait, why am I getting locked in here? What's happening? But it's also how we study things. Oh, and I have a huge problem with it, but also the part of me that loves science is like, I get it. Chaka's gonna play it tomorrow? Ooh. Wow. I just look over at my DMs and I have... This pops up. Hashtag blessed. Thank. Oh, termite? Spooky termites? Oh, wow, that's pretty spooky. Man, making weird sounds is such a cheap defense mechanism. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Oh, I do that for free. Hey, that's spooky. This guy's losing his mind. Amazing. Just having a lot of thoughts about the human organism right now. We're so freaking bonkers. Yeah, keep you around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, no other reason. Did you move to South Africa yet?
Still alive, are you?
Are there mats I can buy here that I need? Cup of water, entrepreneur. Huh. I don't know why I would want these clothes, but pretty funny though. Mechanical parts. For some reason I've needed like a lot of these. Reevaluate in the fall. I mean, it's a pretty big thing. This person looks not nice, but like, why would a not nice person be hanging out right outside the trading post?
What?
Okay. Ouch. Something I noticed. That person is tankier than God. I measured using the General George S. Patton tankiness scale. But yeah, so anyway, those of you who are upset by that story about the fish, I mean, like I said, I became an English major. Okay, perfect. Not so happy for you, bud. Happy for us. When I thought Jason was a boss, yeah, an unkillable boss. Eternal Desert Lotus. Scout the Stone Sentinel. Can you do the trials out of order? I have a feeling I'm gonna find 4 before I find 3. Wee 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 wee. Papa Rich, how do I keep the sand out of my underwear? I do not. I simply do not. Embrace the suck. Respectfully. Copper? I sure hope it does. Meow. Fight fire with fire. Yeah, put my own sand in there. Ornithopter wreck? Huh, it's kind of weird out here, isn't it? Oh, is that the ravine? The ravine that Eternal Desert Lotus was talking about? Oh, what's that? Don't fall into the rift or do. Hey, Aki. The rift. Are we in space Ethiopia? I don't think I'm prepared for this. I just shot the back of my turret over and over. Hey, Scooty. Oh, yeah. Yep, too hot. Too hot. Oh, this is that thing I'm not supposed to go into. I made a huge mistake. No, it's good. No, it's good. I'm just out here. I'm just out here in the normal place. The normal, fine place. Normal, fine place for normal people. The ladies' restroom. What? Just out worm grunting. Ba-do-ba-bing. Wow, that's looking kind of rifty, huh? Place is weird as heck. Am I making people nervous when I'm jumping around like a ding-dong? I think I got this. I'm out of power. Why am I out of power? No, it just doesn't make sense. Well, no, I mean, Scooty said it. So that's the sense. There it is. There's all your sense. Scooty, you've been saying a lot of stuff lately. Give me a lot to think about. The map says the what now? Can't control it. It was a strange set of circumstances. Records on my fingers and I just can't stop. So why exactly? Oh, is my power pack broken? It's not. Oh, this is broken. Alright, got it. The third trial? I don't know where it is. And like, I feel like I should be able to find it, you know? I feel like I should be able to find it on my own. But so far. Hi, J March. Listen, since you're on the server, I will listen to what you have to say if you tell me where the trial is. I thought it was going to be over here somewhere. Well, I can't see anything anymore, but there was a time. West Vermilius Gap. Yeah. That's where I was looking for it. Huh. Okay. One problem here is as follows. Everything. It's all a problem. You can be solution-oriented, but if there is no solution, well... I think this is going to be fine. Yeah. Flat Rock Outpost. Huh. Is it further west? I think we get one of those. I think we get one of those and then... Oh wait, my leader John, yes. Okay, nice. Yeah, that would be awesome. Work is on my fingers and I just can't stop. D4 season looks good for group play? Oh, interesting. Oh shoot, I forgot to finish the season. Damn. Okay. How do I do this? Social. Boom. Oh. Oh, it's by my old house. Damn. Oh, it's further west. I was going too far north. Darn. Okay, thank you, though. That's really helpful. I gotta go home and repair my belt. That's your base, not your location? Wait, it says that's you, right? I think. Oh no. Was I perhaps a fool? Okay, no, everything's great. Just making sure. Optimal do harvest time. Damn, somebody's pretty good at this game. And I don't think it's me, but did I pin it? Yes, I put a marker there. Thank you. They call me optimal, but it's a sick joke. Hi, Les Monkey. Call me optimal, but they have a perverted sense of humor. Oh, really? Whoa. Well, that's interesting. Optimal Prime. The first iteration. Why is the map so glitchy now? Prime is very close to math. That's true. I prefer to think of it in terms of butchery, though. They call me the Baja Blaster. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, listen, that's a good one. They don't call me that, but imagine. I think it's okay. It would be a lot more okay if I had my repulsor belt or whatever. Oh, a mouse. Can I catch this guy? Can I catch him somehow? I don't know how to catch him. Where's my bike? I lost it in quicksand. I killed one and I felt so bad about it. Christopher Walken shuffle. That's toxic. He's doing his best. Damn, you're rich. I couldn't even tell you how many bikes I've made at this point. Records on my fingers and then just won't stop. Can't stop. I got platypus controlling me. Platypus controlling me. Favorite single player game? Man. Psychonauts? Mass Effect? One of those? I don't know, I can't really play Mass Effect anymore, it's just too old, but I love that game so much. God, I love that game. BioShock, maybe. Those are up there. Bugsnax was really good. What else have I played that was really good? WWE 2K19. One of the Call of Duties was actually excellent. The single player campaign. Like 3 or 4 Call of Duties ago. I still haven't played 2, yeah. The complete Mass Effect? Okay. I might have to go back. I freaking loved Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect 2 also, even though I don't... like, Mass Effect... The first one was just like a revelation. Like, it was just so cool. I'm like, oh, I'm playing science fiction. Mass Effect 2, I think, was more polished, but... True! Yep. You raise an excellent point. I really need one of these stupid frickin' things. I need 90 steel ingots for this and 20 calibrated Sturbox. All the cutscenes. You just gotta lose yourself in the music. So alarming. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny too, like, I played the BioShock Remastered a few years ago. I was like, this is one of my favorite games ever, I should play it again. It's crazy how much, like, the art and even, like, the audio degrades over time. Like, just naturally, I've come to expect so much better fidelity. It's, like, kind of sad. Like, you just never get that. It never has the same luster. Even though, like, Remastered Edition, it's like they don't, you know, they record it at a certain bit rate or whatever, and it just is that, unfortunately. The elevators being loading screens, me too. I always think about that. And they had the space music. Yeah, that's pretty good, Aki. The Elcor too. I think about the Elcor all the time. I think about that ad that you hear in the Citadel talking about the all Elcor production of Hamlet. It's like the funniest thing to me. God, that's so funny. What do I need for the better cut array? Mark II. Where's the Mark III? I've seen it before. I've seen the Mark III cut array somewhere. It's one of those that you need a different fabricator for. Hey Randy, stuff like that. Nah, I'm a dilettante. Kotor, oh, that's it. Where do we get ray amplifiers? I played KOTOR a little bit on stream and liked it, but I just didn't go back to it for some reason. I forget how far I got. KOTOR has a lot of the same feel of Mass Effect, honestly. The controls are, man, it's just rough. Like, there's so many games that, like, at the time it was like, I think this UI and control scheme works well enough, and now you're just like, oh my god, we've come so far. Oh man, Dark Force is ancient. Dying. What I really like about this experience, though, is like we've all had this thing happen where, you know, like, you just know when you talk to gamers that like you know, you can reminisce with them because you know they understand. I really like wearing the slaver gear and slaying the slavers. They're like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Is it? Is it messed up? Oh well. Yeah, it has a lot of replayability. Although, Mass Effect is one of those games where I was like, I love the game so much and I was so interested in the choices that I was like, I'm gonna, you know, instead of doing a Paragon playthrough, which I tend to do, I was like, I'm gonna be evil Shepard, and like, I just couldn't do it. It just makes me feel bad in my soul to be that way in video games. Like, I think one of the fantasies of RPGs is that the choices are easy. The choices are, like, pretty clear-cut a lot of the time. Like, it's cool and interesting when a game like The Witcher complicates that. Like, The Witcher 3, I played just enough of that to see, you know, like, that they subvert your expectations and they mess around with that. Like, it's not always clear what the results will be of your actions. I think that's really cool, but also if I want to just, like, lose myself in something, you know, and turn off my brain, and like, I want the affirmation of, like, I'm a nice person, I'm doing good stuff for people. That feels good to me. I'm in the scariest bit of the map. Am I? Shake this guy's hand, punch this guy, yeah. Which at the time was revolutionary. Hey, Science Robot. They're so good. Like, the thing of, like, I played, I don't know, like 6 hours of The Witcher 3. And it was one of those games that, like, I just happened to be doing something else at the time, and I lost track of the game and just didn't come back to it. But I remember, like, early on you find like a dwarf or something who's like, he's like stolen something like that. He's like stolen something, and you catch him, and you got to decide what to do with him. And I remember being like, oh yeah, I'll just, listen, we're gonna have a little talk. We're gonna set him on the right path, but he's gonna have to, you know, he's gonna have to pay the price for what he's done. So I'm gonna tell the people that he wronged, what's going on. And then they, like, kill him or something, and you're like, oh my god. Oh, whoops. Like, this guy, like, he stole, like, $5 worth of stuff, put him to death. And you're just like, hang on. Thieves Guild stuff. Yeah, the problem with the Thieves Guild for me was, I think it was Oblivion where you don't kill anybody. I like the idea of a Thieves Guild that's, like, you can be pacifist. I think in Skyrim there was a mission where you gotta kill somebody. Should I try to go there on foot? Probably not. But I'm tempted. Should I make a buggy? Probably not. But I'm tempted. I'm out of particle accelerators? The heck? I honestly think that's more interesting. I think that's more interesting. When they're like, if you really work hard, you can not kill anybody. You could be a sort of an honorable thief. And this is one of those things where when a developer, so I think one of the primary ways that a developer communicates with their audience in a game like that is they give you options to play the game the way that you feel that you specifically would like to play it. So like when a developer puts in a quest where you have to kill somebody and then gives you a way to do it without killing them, and you know, like if there was a dialogue option or something, like a choice that you could make that was like, don't murder this person on principle, even if it means like you don't get to be the king of the Thieves Guild or whatever, the Gray Fox. Like, I appreciate that so much. I appreciate those, like, when you push against the world that they've created and it pushes back in the way you expect, that's like, there's a congruence in the way you see the world, in the things that you want out of life, that I feel like is really, it affirms you. So it's, what's the word? Life affirming. Yeah. This is a thing that happens in movies too. When I watch like Coen Brothers movies, I feel like they're just constantly winking at me in like the most fun way. Just like you see what we're doing. You know how it is. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there. Thank you, Jimmy. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know what this is. Apparently I've been here. Maybe. It looks pretty good for business. Oh, free kills. Oh, joke's on you. Oh, ow, joke's on me. What the hell? That was so weird. Oh my god! I just got sniped! Okay, it's not a nice place here. It's not a nice place. Oh, that's a grenade. Okay. Hey, Cowbody, how's the Only Sans? You tell me. My new armor is so powerful. This is the way. Charlie's staring in the corner and meowing. Man, I had a breakdown earlier with my cat, with Goldine. She was trolling me so hard I ended up chasing her around the house with a squirt bottle, and I feel bad about it. But also, she knows. She knows. She was not confused. She understood why I was doing what I was doing. So my hair is all wet? No, it's because I took a shower. A rarest of birds, a shower. Oh yeah, my repulsor belt never got fixed because I didn't fix it. Interesting how that works. It's so funny too, Squeaky, I feel like Squeaky knows that she's being good, and so she's just like, oh, how's it going? Like whenever Goldine gets in trouble. How's it going? I'm the good cat. This makes me feel insane when I say it out loud. Oh, it made me feel insane before too. Now at least I have some accountability. Dang, I lost that marker. My bad. That's okay, that's where it was. It's dry now and you love it? Nice. Wait, why did you not blend in before? Do you have a bunch of colors? Listen. You should do what you want with your body. How about that? Always miss harvest time. Can confirm I'm not insane, they know. Yeah. Okay, but I had a good talk with myself while I was taking a shower. I was like, you know, my cat does not have a moral framework for this. My cat does not go to therapy and understand, you know, that what she's doing is manipulative and cruel. My cat is simply living her life, and I need to not resent my cat for simply being a creature. It's a very silly conversation to have with myself, but it brought me a little peace, and hopefully it will make me nicer to be around for my animals that I love. I am so glad I don't have kids, though. Jesus. I'm not sure that any of us would survive. No, could not be a parent. Nope. I got one little taste. Got in one little fight and my mom got scared. Give yourself a timeout from dogs. I respect that so much. It's so funny. I guess this is what it's like. This is kind of what love is like. You know, you're like, I love this creature. I would die for it. I might die because of it, and help. Is that accurate? I feel like there might be some something true in there. Oh, whoops. I thought I was down. Strawberry blonde hair with certain chunks of birthmarks and golden orange. Wait, that sounds really cool though. Hey Dan. Dan, I think you subbed the other day and I missed it because my alerts were broken. Thank you for the sub. Well, that's the thing though, is you can tell how a person is by their pets. If you understand the code. Like, it's not quite the same, but definitely I'm like, wow, Goldine, you're so emotionally needy, and then I'm like, I wonder where you get it. Ah, frig. But yeah, I definitely know that feeling. I had to explain to my sister recently that the reason that we didn't get along when she was like, when we were like really small kids, is because she reminded me too much of myself, and it was like, it bothered me so much. Because she's 6 years younger than me, and like, I just felt like I was coming face to face with my younger self, and It was like deeply humiliating for me. It's like a weird conversation to have, but I just feel bad because like it wasn't her fault at all. It was purely me. Hey Ono. Why are you eating paper at 3 a.m. and where'd you get tax forms from? Yeah. I need a better gun. Creed is touring and hitting Kentucky? Wow. Aren't tickets like $400 though? Damn. Shoot. Dang it. Ah, frig. Ah, frig. It's gonna sell out like instantly. I feel like this is Creed country. Lexington on Wednesday, July 9th? That's so soon. Oh, you know, it's like $60 for a lot of these. That's not the worst. When is July 9th? 8 days from now. It's a Wednesday. It's next Wednesday. Damn. Damn. I'm sort of afraid of how emotional I might get
a large sandstorm
at
is
that
approaching.
concert. Take my sushi lady. I don't think she's a big Creed fan. She has like Fleetwood Mac tattoos. Actually, she has an incredible set of tattoos on her knuckles that say "Yarn Nerd." Truly inspiring. She's dead too. Hey, Octashard.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Perfect timing. It really is epic. It's actually so good. Yeah. Am I okay in here right now? I think so. Jeez. Yeah, they're pretty sick. Michelle has to hear more about Yarn Nerd. I don't know. She's from Michigan, and she's planning to move back there, I think, eventually. So we're just kind of hanging out as friends. But she's a cool person. I couldn't have picked a better random person to go eat sushi with. Does she knit or crochet? I think mostly crochet. Is there any work online? I have no idea, actually. I don't know. She knows I stream, but I don't think she's been in here. A button-down shirt with the cursed spoon from Toy Story would want long or short sleeves. I tend to wear short sleeve stuff more. You know, though, that I love Forky? That Forky is like my spirit animal? Hang on a second. Sorry, team. I was just saying, this is in a box in my apartment. I hadn't unpacked it yet. This is one of the things that's gonna go on one of my shelves, but all I wrote on the box was Forky. I don't even know what else is in the box. I relate to Forky more than I've ever related to another character in a movie. Near me. $3 a meter with 50% off. He's so happy. He's so good. That movie is just like, I have so many question marks about like the story structure and just all kinds of things. It's beautiful. Forky, for me, makes the entire movie worth it. The movie didn't really need to exist, but I don't think I've ever been so on the verge of laughing and crying at the same time. That's when I saw that movie. The P.O. box is coming. I need my landlord to send me a copy of the lease so I can verify it. Gifting me subs so I go to Creed? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What the hell is Eve? Yep. Beautiful. The biggest thing is Lexington's an hour and a half away. Undead, thanks for the 5 gift subs. Damn it. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird when I... It's gonna... You know what? Damn it. Am I gonna have to go on the internet again and just randomly find another person to go to Creed with? I don't think anyone in my family would want to go to that. My dad probably would go because he likes going to concerts. But I think he actually might say no to Creed. I don't think my sister is old enough to have the nostalgia. I kind of can't believe I died over here. No, it's good. I can't imagine they're playing more than one date in Kentucky. Nice eyeballs. Well, here we go again. Wish me luck.
Attack the enemy.
This turret bugs so much. Oh, I can't parry for some reason?
Die.
Unless... I should really make some healing stuff, but... Sitting on babies. I don't have a shield right now. All my stuff got eaten and I haven't replaced it yet. Yeah, the shield's really good. Friggin' sniper, man. I also need to get my frickin' belt fixed. Or else they... Probably supposed to go up here eventually, but... Yeah, sand is the cure. It's the reason for the season. I might go back to my house and repair my stuff. It's gonna make my life so much easier. And it's gonna make me so much less dead. If I have, for example, a belt that works. Oh boy, it's happening. It's happening. Almost had to unstuck. One of the great pleasures of my life is just picking up random crap in video games and then dropping it all off and seeing the vast riches I have amassed. Like, what do I have in my pockets right now? 38 carbon ore. What do you know? A veritable fortune. Unfortunately, I think I'm out of iron ore. What did I start making? I started making a bike, tier 1 bike. Not enough storage. Fallout 76. I actually had so much fun with that game. I love the Fastnacht Day event. What does this thing still need? Engine PSU. Particle capacitors. Dude. Listen, man. Thanks, Desert Lotus. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to it before now. It's a really cool game. I was right, though. It did eat a bunch of my time. My whole life right now is... I don't know. What is my whole life? Okay, I almost failed to do it again. I need to repair. I'm missing iron ingots for this. Oh no. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can make it back to the iron area. Wish there was a way to refine scrap metal into everything. They call me the Purdue Harvester. This is not pudding. This is really bad, actually. Alright. Game salvaged. Crisis averted. I think we all knew it would be fine. Wow, that's a big boat. Definitely can't shoot that gap on foot. I think I can make this one, though. Four out of 5 Mageblood cards. Wow. I got on a little bit last night. I made it through the first lab. There's just so much stupid crap to do in this life. Like, play wonderful video games that I love. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Hey, Art. How you guys doing? Nice, 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 nice. So much carbon. Wish I could remember where that one scrap bike is. Okay, so the reason that this might be shootable is if you go from one zone into the next, the worm de-aggros, is what I've been told. It's just what I've been told. Have I read Dune? No. Haven't read Dune, haven't seen any of the movies. But I think that's kind of fun. I mean, well, it makes it interesting to be able to appreciate the world building in this game, independently of that stuff. What do we think here? Vocab was the hardest part. Yeah, I do appreciate, from what I've seen in this game, it's all, like, there's some really cool linguistic stuff connected to... Wow, this is a lot. The history of English and the way language changes over time. Pretty neat. Some real nerd stuff. This is wild. It's not even a good time to be harvesting. What do we think? What do we think? Am I cooked? No, this is doable. I'm doing the secret walk. Am I cooked? Ooh, it's dicey, huh? Ever so slightly dicey. I don't think we have time to look in the other direction. I don't think we do. We're fine. Clean. There was a little tension there.
Who's that? Huh? Identify. Reinforcements.
Here's a mind killer. There wasn't really... It wasn't puckering so much as torsion. Have we built a new base? Well, I'm not sure what the last base was that you saw. So maybe. I got eaten by a worm and lost a lot of progress, but that's fine. That's Chicago, baby. Backpack full. That's really bad, actually. Too much carbon. Oh, my pistol's busted. I don't want to say I'm in dire straits, but... but they call me Knopfler. They don't call me that. I'm just happy they call me. I don't really have the backpack space to deal with this, huh? Oh, please no.
I need backup. Who's there? Your water is mine.
I'm accidentally looting instead of fighting. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. I gotta kill one of these guys or I'm absolutely forked. Might be borked anyway. I feel okay. I feel okay. I'm at peace with this. It was unfortunate. I thought I could brute force it. Things never seem to go that well when I brute force it. If I'm lucky, they just don't go that badly. Making that run was kind of fun, though. I get to do that again. Wasn't that kind of a fun thing? Oh, I actually... You know, I should go depot. Because I don't have room for anything. I don't have room for anything. And maybe, just maybe... can even repair. Always something there to remind me. Do, 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 do. Yeah, he's a hungry boy. Nice try, silly Billy. How's this game solo? I don't know. I mean, I'm on a private server, and I've gotten a little help from people. I've mostly been playing solo. It's fun. It's pretty punishing. Happy Canada Day. I hope you guys someday become your own country. I'm rooting for you. The fourth trial, wow. Thanks, HR. I think I made too much steel. Oh, I can destroy these. Thank you. I'm working on it. Okay, this recycles into the parts I need. That's really good. Who am I supposed to pray to? Do I pray to Shai Halud or whatever? Damn, I need one more particle capacitor. Maybe the buggy storage will do it. Are you just catching up on all the advanced servox? Are you catching up on all the trials? Is that what's going on? Did I make a PSU2 or something? A PS2? Darn. Alright, that's fine though. No, this is an artisan pistol. Playing like The Sims, yeah. I get it. Doing something like that. I want a rifle. But I want a cheap one. I want a cheap rifle. This one? Copper mechanical parts? Yeah, that works. Wait, 7.6 per shot? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, no. Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. My mats are just scattered all over the place. Alright. Skills. Oh. Uh... I think actually that's a really good technique for me. Okay. That was a scary run. Power Pack Mark II about to break. I got so many regrets. Regrets. Yeah, try not to have regrets. They sneak up on you. Is this a bad idea? It sure is. I might have just signed my death warrant. Nah, I'm good. You walked by me and I didn't see you? That's kind of unnerving. Hey, Silcob. Right, click all your regrets. Oh, that'd be a good t-shirt. You should actually submit that the next time they have a contest. No bike. Too much quicksand. You got quicksanded right in front of my house. I was a fool. So now I'm learning a lot about traversing the desert on foot without a shield or a belt. Thank you. I have it all, just not in one place. Said wheat noof D's. Nice streaking, dude. Oh. Whoops. Bit of a worm there. But isn't there a Dune episode of SpongeBob where Sandy has to ride a worm? Don't drink the tequila, I never do. Anymore. The Alaskan bullworm, yeah. Yeah. You know, Sandy Cheeks is kind of my celebrity crush. Not as much as Beans, though. The lizard from Rango. I love Beans.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, did I just cross over into the no-no zone? I might have crossed over into the no-no zone. I shot this gap earlier. Does it help to walk without rhythm? I don't think it actually
A large
does.
sandstorm is approaching.
Grenade out! Weapon empty!
Have no stam, and that's fine. It's fine.
To arms! Fire in the hole!
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Enclosed. Nice. Nice, HR. Congratulations and excellent work. I really do not make this game easy on myself, do I? It's one of those games where, like, I appreciate when I fail because it encourages me to develop better habits of mine. Hey, Bosco. Where's that sniper? Sniper over here. Luckily I detonated that. Oh, intel? Wait, is this a scrap bike? It's a scrap bike. Oh my god. I'm so blessed right now. When can you show off your bases? Sometime soon. I like Goth Girls is 18 today? Wow. Oh, damn. Great job surviving, everybody. Holy cow. I accidentally went to your base. Hi, Becky. I accidentally went to your ornithopter base. Is my vehicle spawn? Locomotion module about to break. This thing is not in great shape, but yeah, that is a lot, J March. Yeah, I stand by that comment though. Really nice job surviving, everyone. This thing is not in great shape. Jeez. It's about as bad as I've seen a vehicle in this game, even after getting hit by a sandstorm. Okay, sometimes my knife just isn't out when I start these fights, and it's not that good for me. Maybe? It's good, dude. That's a big day. Has she figured out what she's doing next? I'm sure you're both getting that question a lot, but... Oh, cool. Yeah, it seems good. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's a great idea, personally. Another thing that would be great is finding a vehicle fuel cell like that. I think that is one. It is not. Pretty good. I don't know. I think one huge problem with higher education is that you don't know what you're getting. You don't understand what you're getting, the good or the bad, when you're a kid. You basically just have to go off of what everyone tells you and just guess that it's going to be right for you. I think getting some perspective is a great idea. I think this is about where HR was. They call it a mine. love the space Scottish people. Just make a little loop. Yeah, now I'm having those problems. Oathbreaker pants, eh? Spice infused iron dust is pretty good. Now I just need to not get eaten by a worm. Oh dude, I have the thing to pick up my vehicle. Shoot. Oh, I did a little bit of a skip there. Happy hopping. The thing I need more than anything out here is iron. Oh, that's it. Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. I was actually there. Okay, that's the trial. Nice. Thank you, HR. Ditch Reed's party, what the heck, man? Down here, maybe? I found a hole. Oh my. Unexpected hole. This seems correct. That's so silly.
Kill them.
Why gotta be this way? I'm trying to do a war, like an important war. My lights are not cooperating. I bet Dune, okay, in the last 20 years, partly because in the United States, we became far more aware of and knowledgeable about the culture of the Middle East. Well, not even knowledgeable about, but aware of and interested in. Why don't I use a gun? Because I lost all my stuff. I don't have a gun at the moment. I told him.
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs.
Another altar destroyed.
So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom.
Wait, that's
So
it?
much lost.
That's the trial?
This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved?
Damn.
I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bela Tigise.
We're going on a pilgrimage to another planet? No, there's a chance that one will drop, but it's not, like, guaranteed. It's, like, pretty rare, actually. Well, I really thought. And I was wrong, and that's on me. Did I get any vehicle fuel? No. Iron ore, what? Aluminum ore, wow. I wasn't aware of that possibility. Feels like I should have more room in my pockets. Is running on fumes. Yeah, I know I will. I've seen the tech tree. But I didn't even mine it, it got it out of a box. That thing is well and truly busted. Taco Bell is French fries? Yeah. I think you made it. In elegant fashion. If I only could make a deal with God. I guess carbon ore is really heavy. I don't know, man. Vehicle fuel cell? This is actually a pretty good place to build ore-wise. Damn.
Reveal yourself. I shall target.
Hey, drugs. Now it's up to me. Please no. Can we make a secret rendezvous? Wait. Hot-blooded? What is it? What is that? It's like a little B section there that you're referring to. Yeah, I listen to a lot of classic rock. Yeah, you'll have that. I don't know what that was, and I hated it. There is such a war happening up there. Don't take rides from Silly. I did that yesterday. It went okay. You guys all get stuck and die? Oh, damn. Wait, there's an unstuck button.
Who's that?
Wow, you're back in my party?
They're here.
Someone's here.
We're friends again? Is it better to shoot this at night? Happy Canada Day. Listen, drugs, I'm so tired of hearing about Hosier. Oh, Christ. Well, it was a good run. That's crazy. I gotta say, that one felt like bad luck. I can't do that, HR. Little red circles in the sand are bad. Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention, was I? My bad. I'm just gonna run to my base here. Thank you, HR, by the way, for trying to save me. You know what would be really helpful, actually, is if you could just... Someone could give me a ride back to my old base and let me consolidate my supplies. Yeah, I was saying that's what I was gonna do initially, but... Darn, I had some good treats, too. It's okay. Treats are plentiful. If I take part in your base tour. Alright, deal. I have no alternative. Literally a captive audience. Hey Sagan, happy Sand Tuesday. HR, are you where I'm supposed to be right now? Hey, Ty. Okay, cool. Cool. That poor power supply, man. Oh, this actually... Does that mean I can make the other... We're back. Maybe. Are we? No, because all of my particle capacitors were on me when I got eaten. This game is really just designed to turn you into a Buddhist. The worst house tour ever. Wait, at your house? Why? What? What'd you do? Oh, that does suck. Great, I know exactly where you are. I'll be right there. And my new bike that has a scrap PSU. Hey, Drew. Dang, I can't believe I forgot to look for the red circles. I've actually been really diligent about that. It's easy to get complacent, and then you die. this looks really cool. I was here yesterday, I think, and it didn't look this cool. Wow, these things are amazing. These hollow palm trees. It's pretty neat. Wow, real fake books. I love that. So much space in here. Unlucky. I might need a bit of a lift. This looks so cool. I love these windows. Okay, cool. Hello. I can't access this, but I could probably just sit here and you just fly me, no problem. I'm sure this won't bug out. There we go. I'm in. Totally bugs out. Where's my base? Aren't we going up in the sky? My base is actually due south of here. Like 2,900 meters. Are we out of fuel and we're gonna die? Interesting, Giacomo. Vulture mode, what the heck? Wow, you're drifting right towards it. Bang. Wow, look at that big boulder that's stuck on that spire. Almost there. Yeah, it's like right down below us. To the right of that wind turbine. What is death? Fourth trial is near here. Thank you so much. I don't even know what I have in here. Fourth trials to my east. Oh, thank you. Crafting. Do I have a fabricator here still? I guess I do. Thank you, Ray. Sorry, making dinner and July 5th plans. So I'm celebrating the 5th of July this year for some reason. Alright, this thing's pretty much gutted. gonna go drop this stuff off. Stop off. And I thought I was going to dinner at 8, but it sounds like I might be going at 7. So I might be done pretty soon. How long do I stream? Oh, like 3 hours. Never better. I think I shot it at the anomaly once. I gotta stop using that phrase. It sounds like... Listen. Looks like a much safer place to cross. Oh well. Wow, that looks like something I'm supposed to farm. But I do not have my static doohickey, or I would be tempted to get out and collect that.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Star Trek roleplay bar. Ooh la la. Damn. That's bad. Wait, that was a really quick sandstorm. The heck just happened? Wait, what's that spooky red thing on my map? In that direction. 20,000 meters away. Oh, it's the sandstorm. Okay, neat. Okay. Oh, my taxes are overdue. Oh no. I owe so much money and I'm broke. On account of getting eaten by the worm all the time. Am I gonna get beat? Am I gonna have bad things done to me by the government? Cannot pick vehicle up while it's being assembled. Okay, if you say so. Honestly, for all the crap I lost, having a decent bike feels like a big improvement. Feels like a big improvement on my situation, despite all of the crap. All the stupid things that happen. Yeah, the music's really cool. Game is good. I died again. To the worm. Sure did. Died again to the worm. And that's just how she goes. Yeah, I'm less tilted than I was before, honestly. Just... the most fun way to die? It's pretty fun. It's really upsetting, but it's pretty fun. Spice's worm poop? I don't know. Is that the lore? I don't know, Tulum. I certainly haven't done it. Yeah, that's... I mean, I think that's the lore in the books, but I don't know about the game. The worms are the spice. Oh. Oh no, thanks for the gift subs. Damn. Ah, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have a panic attack. I gotta go see Creed. Thanks, Ono. I do want to go. I am just... I'm feeling stressed out today for some reason. No, just had a weird brain week. Just had a weird brain week, that's all. I appreciate it. Boop, boo, boop, 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 boo. Amazing. What a time to be alive. Yeah, but taking the day off was stressing me out. It's one of those. That's okay. Do we become vampires? Or vampires? Oh yeah, there's a thing you can make, a Fremen body sucker or something it's called. I'll do anything for spice, but I won't do that. What have I achieved today? I got eaten by a worm spectacularly. I have almost all of a bike. I got some cool pants, but I lost them when I got eaten. You lose the blueprints if they're on you. So, I don't know, I had a good time. They're in the worm's belly. In a way, I can never lose them now. Yeah, there is a free bike at some thing here. I forget what. That's okay though. Do I need to place a respawn beacon here? To respawn here? I'm kind of confused. No, I could just do this. Why didn't I do that sooner? You know, I may take you up on that, HR, once I get eaten another time. Alright. Got a bike. Thanks, HR. I don't even know where that is, but wait, is this where you live? Do not have garlic. Unlucky. I wonder if edgy vampires like plant garlic all over the place. And like stick little pieces of wood in their ears as like body mods. They said there was no such thing as an emo vampire. Yeah. Yup. Jinx. Yeah, that's fun to think about, actually. Didn't they bury vampires in, like, cages or something? Wait. I don't remember. Well, I don't know what I'm thinking of. There's some type of person, some type of supernatural being that supposedly involves that being buried in a cage. Cages on graves explained. Oh, these are to prevent grave robbing. Giacomo, thanks for the 5 gift subs. Wow, this is crazy. Apparently people would rent these things to put over dead people's graves until the body was sufficiently rotted that they didn't think anyone was going to dig them up. That's really something else. Alright. That's gotta be it for me. I gotta go eat sushi. Yeah, truly. Love the humans. Love humans. Everything about them. Just crazy about them. Crazy about humans. GG's everybody. I'm gonna raid Dire Dwarf, who's playing WoW. And I'm gonna have to go, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for the bits.